So getting our boxer dog girls used to the new motorhome. Our girls are rescues, and when we first got them 4 years ago, they hated the car. We couldn't get them in without lifting them in. Then they would pant all the time with stress, lots of time and training, and basically now they walk up a little ladder into the back of the car without any problems. They also settle really well. We knew that they would struggle with the movement and noises of the motorhome, so we decided to help them slowly get confident with it. The first few times we encouraged them into the van, no pressure, just in and out while I pottered about inside. Then we bought them flat floor beds to help pad the floor for them, as well as super lush beds to sit on the top of the flat beds for their nights in the motorhome. We've stayed in the motorhome basically just on our drive for the first time, just to let them get used to it and see how they reacted. And that was great. We kept the blinds shut, which helped them stay very settled. Today, we have been pottering in the motorhome, and Chris decided to move it into a better position in our drive. So we took this as an opportunity to get the girls in and out and see how they got on. As expected, they were a little unsettled, a bit anxious. You can see by their panting, etc. But not too bad, a bit better than we thought. It was a friend of ours that's actually mentioned that she thought that the girls struggle as they were probably traumatised from their trip from Bulgaria when they were rescued and brought over to England in a lorry, which completely makes sense. So it's important that we try to help them get more confident in the motorhome. So we're going to do everything we can to make this as much of a pleasure to the girls as it is for us. So if anybody's got any hints or tips on how we can make this less stressful, make them less anxious, it's the movement, I think. Any little noise, anything going past the windows, it's just anything. I mean, you can see Bo will sit and I'm stroking her just to keep her relaxed. Bria's tail's going mental. But, a little bit of panting. But I think she's just trying to take it all in, if I'm honest. Nice to let them just have a look out the windows. Just get familiar with the motorhome, really. Bo just keeps sitting down between my legs. A little bit of reassurance. She pushes against me, which is quite funny. While her sister's whacking her with her tail. But we just wanted them to get used to the fact that, even though the van stopped, we're not instantly going to open the door. That might be wrong. You see, Bria's just sat down now, which is good. I'm rewarding with a stroke. I think that's the right thing to do. I think all dogs are different. They've had a lot of trauma in their past, and I just think we just have to be extremely careful how we do this. So our plan is to do it slow, steady. Chris has just gone out and Bria is frantically trying to get outside, frantically. And now she's looking for him. So she's going to come over. Yeah, jump at the door. So, I've got to stop that behaviour as well. I'm hoping I can get on top of that. Chris has come back in, so it's him showing her that actually he's not going anywhere. He's coming back, which is good. Lots of waggy tails, lots of panting, which obviously is an indication of stress because it's not hot by any means. And he's just started the engine up again. So Bo's sat down. Bria's coming up to have a look at what he's doing. So he's just giving her some reassurance, which is great. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I mean, if any of you have actually had the same sort of issues with your dogs, You know, when they first went in a motorhome. We'd love to hear, you know, what you did and how you tackled building their confidence and making them as comfortable as possible. You know, these girls are our world, really, you know, and we chose the motorhome around them. We wanted them to have lots of floor space, and that was really important to us. So, you know, we didn't do this lightly. 3 years of choosing a motorhome that works for everybody, us and the dogs. But I think we'll get there. We'll have to get there because, you know, we've done it now. The girls have got to get used to it, so we'll just do it one step at a time. Our plan is to maybe drive it up the road, take the girls with us, then go for a walk, then drive it back, come home. I just wanted to see if I moved around what they would do. Bo's just having a little bit of look, but Bria's quite happy up there with her dad. Yeah, it's all a bit weird, isn't it? It's just ridiculous what we do for animals. But yeah, I'm proud of them.